Hello, and welcome back to the channel. And once again, you teleport in front of me. Right off the bat. How do you like it, huh? How do you like it? How do you like it? It's annoying? Clown. Alright, let's go into the strange building and see if we can't find... Or get down there and see if we can't find something to put in a container to open the door. Because when we walked up to the door, it didn't ask for a riddle or anything. It didn't give me a hint of a riddle. And whenever I opened any containers in there, it didn't pop up with anything either. That door was barred from the other side, if I remember right. Stairs up. Okay. So this was to the graveyard. Or to the Peninsula District, I think. To the Beggar's Nest, rather. Underground passage warns of the damned. Wait a minute, did I go to the wrong place? I'm in the wrong place. Oh my fucking god. That obnoxious teleporting in front of me. I'm super sure this was barred from the other side. And knock doesn't open that. It was just an alternate way in. Was there a warehouse? I think it was the warehouse of some sort. Because that basement was incredibly big, and I was thinking it was a house at first. Yeah, warehouse. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. So I'm not seeing any place to click on to interact with in here. What are you doing? That was a weird little try to take control of my character moment. So that's just a chest. This was just a weapons rack. Nothing here to interact with. Can't click on anything in here. So do I just naturally need to have something in my... I don't know. Do I need to have something in my inventory to get through this door? I just walked through. I don't know if I was allowed to do that. Did I just clip through on accident? I literally just walked through by using the mouse. That I don't think I was supposed to be able to do. I can't cast an electric spell on it. No, I don't think that's not right. I don't think I was...
Yes?
Shut
Is
the...
there something...
shut up. No. We're not doing this. I don't know how I clipped through here, but... Oh, man. And I don't have... We're gonna go back. I'm not clipping through the door. I'm not cheating. But I have no clue how to get through there. I couldn't cast a lightning spell at it. I couldn't target the door. It kind of makes me think... I don't know. I just don't know. Because the only information that we got was that of the emerald, right? Where's the information on the emerald? Yeah, here we go. A riddle of some sort is the key to each. The solution to the Peninsula District Tomb was an emerald, which was answered by actually placing an emerald in the container immediately next to the door. It is worth noting that this action seemed to destroy the item, making it an expensive discovery. Text of the emerald riddle on the Peninsula Tomb. Diamond of the forest, if the seasons never changed. Okay. So this was the riddle that was given to them, and there was a container to place the answer. That was not the case. That was not the case. Oh, wait. We need to buy a helmet.
Hello?
So all these have concentration bonuses. Let's go with... Which one's going to look the best? Let's try the winged helmet this time. That's so ugly. Oh well. Let's roll with it. Everybody get out of my damn way. Man, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is, because in that warehouse in the beggar's nest, it didn't have a spot. There was no plaque on the wall, nothing to click on, and for some reason I could just clip through the door. We're not doing that. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Peninsula District. See if there's anything that I missed there. Where was it? Already got that wizard lab up there. No, this wasn't it. This is really just your headquarters? Like, that's nothing. Oh, I'm so confused.
Hello there.
Alright, so here's a spot where we sold quite a few of these gems or whatever. You know, 2 gold, I'm gonna buy this just to see if anything different pops up. So, map of the Peninsula District. Nothing new. What's the point of this? Okay, so that was pointless.
Hello there.
You're gonna give me 1 gold for this, aren't you? Yep. So let's try the docks. How much is the docks? 2 gold? Let's see if whenever we go to the docks, if everything will be revealed. Maybe that's what it does. I don't remember where these tombs are. This was just some shitbird house filled with enemies to kill. You know, it's kind of scary, the things that I just easily forget. Definitely not the prison. Am I just straight up in the wrong place? Am I literally just going to spend a half hour running around doing nothing? I'm really, really frustrated right now. I have a house on the east side of the district in the peninsula. Is it too much for you to ask? Or to mark which goddamn house it is? Hopefully this one. There we go.
I greet you.
Okay. So, sealed and sealed. See, nothing to click on here. It would make sense to put the emerald in like an eye socket or the mouth or hell, even one of the tombs on the hand. I could see a lot of places to put that, but there's nothing here indicating like where it should have been placed. Maybe it was outside this door. Like place it in the chest or something. I don't know. Nothing there. I'm sure I checked this debris and everything else. Yeah.
Hail to ye!
Hang on. I'm wrong. I think I might be wrong. I just brazenly look past this. The Great Graveyard and the Beggar's Nest. And I went to the warehouse. That's not the tomb. I read that, and then it just totally went over my head. So we need to go back to the graveyard. Hmm. Clearly missing something in the graveyard. But what? Is anything gonna open up if I get close to it? Anything hidden gonna open up? Nothing to click on to give me a riddle. Like I just ran past this thing and not even noticing, and I'm sure I tried to click on it before. Because instinctually I'm thinking, okay, well something goes in this chest. That would open the door. I mean, honestly, I don't think that would work, but... Wait a minute. This item is too fun. Okay. So this ceremonial stuff, maybe... No.
Yes?
Get the fuck out of my way before I get rid of you. I'm so annoyed with you being in the goddamn way. Get out of the way. There we go. Son of a bitch. There it is. That is not clear at all what to do. Alright. Try these ones. Oh, I healed. That's right. It's undead. That's negative energy. My bad. My bad, Dalen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that really hurts. You know how salty I would have been had that killed me? Oof. This aged tome details the latter life of Haluth Neverwinter. I need to look up how to pronounce that. That's going to drive me nuts. I feel like I'm mispronouncing that badly. Okay, well, we found the tomb. I mean, it took me 30 minutes to figure that out. Going to so many of the wrong places. Nothing pops up, no traps, no anything. Is that the noise of my torch? Or the fires? Something tells me that's a door. Can we put... Can we put the ceremonial stuff in here? See, this is one of my problems with collecting quests all at once and going to do them. I get so easily lost and overwhelmed of, you know, trying to figure out what to do, how to do it. So before we end the episode, let's head back and talk to the guy and tell him that we got into the other tomb, see if he has anything to say. And then we'll end it there. You know, as frustrating as it is, I still prefer the way these old games kind of operate, mostly for the nostalgia factor, but it does encourage you to stop and think. I mean, it took me, what, damn near 30 minutes to figure that out? Running to different places. And that's one thing that I do honestly kind of like when watching people do blind playthroughs. I like to see and hear their thought process of how they figure these things out. Because I had that information, I'm sure at some point that I overlooked and I'm still not realizing. And then all this time went by and completely forgot about it. Because I am a minimum wage thinker. But I do really enjoy watching people puzzle solve, figure it all out. Even though I get a little too frustrated sometimes, I still enjoy it. And the house was here. We actually do need to go back and get this poison off him. That disease off Dalen. Alright, Bradley.
Hail to ye!
You have nothing new? Nothing new. Alright. I wasn't sure, but now we have got the Beggars District done. We're going to the docks next. So in the northwestern quarter of the aqueducts. We might go do that first. I'm gonna go run to the docks district, then we'll end it there. No, actually, we need to go end it at Lady Erebeth. Get her blessing and get this disease off him.
One of the bards here in Castle Never. I believe I heard Lord Nasher himself humming.
There we go.
Farewell.
This is kind of making me want to play another playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Just the art style, and I don't know, there's something about this that reminds me of it. Anyway, we'll end it here, and we will pick it up in the next one. Jesus. And, yeah, so thank you very much for watching.